Okay, I don't have too long because I'm running late, but I am at Valley Medical Center for my chest and pelvis CT. I'm going to do it with contrast and have to drink some barium stuff. I've never done this before, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't get approved for another PET scan. This is a follow-up after 6 more rounds of chemo and to make sure it hasn't spread in between this time before I go get a final surgery, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to head in because I'm late. There it is. That's pretty gross. Barium sulfate. A really bad orange flavor. I gotta drink this whole dang thing before I go do my CT. Okay, wish me luck. Half gone. Half gone in 2 minutes, I think. So, bleh. Okay, done with the drink. That sucked. Now I wait 1 hour. Okay, so I made a silly mistake and put a question mark by if you're pregnant. I asked them, said, hey, I'm 90% sure I'm not, but I haven't had a period in 50 days. So there's pretty much almost no chance, but there's maybe like a 1% chance, right? Because I do have a partner. And so they're like, yeah, they could have, so they said, just put a question mark on there and then just talk to the tech when you get back there. So I get back there, I waited my whole hour after I drank my barium, and they're like, yeah, we can't do the test, honey. They didn't say honey, paraphrasing here. We can't do the test unless we know 100% you're not, because it's already been flagged. So I had to, they don't have any on hand, by the way. They said, yeah, maybe that might be a good idea, but typically our patients are older, so we don't really think about that. Anyway, so I had to run to the Dollar Tree because there's no way in hell I was going to pay $15 for a pee test. So I ran to the Dollar Tree. It was 10 minutes away, 9 minutes away. And now I'm coming back. And they said they'll still get me in, but I don't know when. I hope right away because I was really, really fast. And I'm going to go take this test and there's no parking here. Great. Here we go. Give them their proof here. That looks negative to me. Okay, so I am all done with my CT with contrast. I did my chest, my abdomen, and my pelvis to check for, just make sure my lungs are clear of cancer, that my abdomen, like my liver spot that they detected at the beginning of my journey is fine, and that and then my fibroid, that area, because I do have this suspicious fibroid tumor there. CT is really fast, but that IV contrast freaks me out. Like, it makes your whole body hot and, you know, makes you feel like you've just peed the bed. And I felt that to the extreme. And even afterwards, I had a tickle in my throat and I was really scared, like, oh God, please no allergic reaction right now. So we waited a little bit longer, drank some water. I still kind of feel a tickle in my throat, but hopefully everything will be fine. The dye won't hurt me. There are chances of cancer. It says right there, I have to sign off that this dye is connected to other cancers. So my glasses are so smudgy right now. I'm gonna clean them. So now we wait for results. Here's where the anxiety comes into place. And it is Friday, so I don't think I'll hear anything for a couple of extra more days. Which is the hardest part, is just the waiting now. And I'm really optimistic that everything's fine. And it's just, you know, when you've had so many test results and you've had those scary results happen, you go into this place and you just remember those feelings. And I'm going to do my best over the weekend to relax and let it all go, because there's nothing I can do about anything right now. And what those tests say will determine the next part of my journey. So now I'm going to go home and chill and distract myself with work. And I am off social media right now for the most part. I am if I post this on Facebook, then to my Facebook people, you won't really be seeing much of me for a while. I'm taking a much needed break besides work stuff with social. I am a little bit more on Instagram right now, and I will be updating my YouTube channel, but Facebook is, I'm doing a little experiment with disconnecting from it for a bit. I'm sure a lot of you understand what that feels like. So if you want to reach out to me on Messenger, please feel free to do so. And I hope you don't think that I'm ignoring you or that I don't care about anybody else right now. I'm just in this place of really needing to take care of me. And I'm looking for just a little more peace and quiet, and Facebook is so noisy. So we'll see how long I take a break for, and I appreciate your patience and understanding and support and love always. So I am documenting the rash that I'm getting about I don't know how many hours after my CT with contrast for my chest, abdomen, and pelvis. I think it's midnight. I got it at 12, so like 12 hours later, and I've been itching actually for the last couple of hours. So my chest is kind of broken out. You can see, well, you can kind of see my arm is rashy. I've got spots on my leg and my foot. Can't really see. Everything is just really itchy right now. My foot's itchy. My arms are itchy, and I can tell that I'm starting to break out from the dye, I think, from the CT. So this is the first time that's happened. I think this is my second or third CT, and it kind of sucks. So I'm documenting it. I hope it doesn't get worse. I do know that my throat tickled right after, but that went away, and I expected any reactions to happen immediately. I don't have any trouble breathing or anything like that, but I am extremely itchy. And it's like on my hand, if you can tell, it's red there, and it's been very, very, very itchy. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this again. My head's itchy too. No more poisonous dye for me. No more. I'm done with the scans. Honestly, I'm so done. So there you go.